Hello, Imperium. This is a 1,500 point battle report between the Devin of the Long Fang and Lord Commissar Wood. I'm going to be playing a 3 army list. It's going to be Space Marines, a Dark Angels Battle Demi Company. It's going to be, I got a Devastator squad with 2 plasma cannons and Sergeant with plasma pistol, an Assault squad with all the accoutrements. Sergeant has a combat shield and power fist, grab pistol. Got 2 squads of 5 Space Marines with a plasma gun. One has the captain with it, and another just squad with just the captain having a plasma gun or a plasma pistol. I got 2 henchman war bands with Cortez as the leader. The henchmen have hotshot las guns, except for Dengar has a melta gun, and this guy has a bolt gun, and we have a flamer here and a plasma gun there. And then we have in reserve 3 squads of scions. Each have a gold gun, which will be representative of a hotshot las, a hotshot volley gun, and then I have a silver gun in each squad, which will represent a plasma gun. And I have 3 squads of 10 with a Commissar chick with power fist and las pistol. Yeah. All right, what do you got here, Devin?
More troop based than usual. So I got 2 Grey Hunter units. I got 1 going in a drop pod with a flamer and a melta and a sergeant with a power fist. I got the other in a land raider, and they've got power fist and 2 plasma guns. I have a rune priest. He's been upgraded with runic armor and level 2 mastery, and he's going to be chilling with the Long Fangs going on the divination table. And then my warlord is going to be my wolf priest. He's going to be running the armor of Russ. And he's going to be chilling with a squad of Wolfgang Terminators, 1 with a Thunderhammer Storm Shield and dual Wolf Claws. And they're going to be chilling in this Storm Wolf.
Alright, sounds good. We'll let you know what mission we're playing and who has initiative. We have, I don't believe so. There is 2 battlefields here. Think of the tiles as 2 different battlefields. This is above ground here. That is below ground there. This is a mission out of the new Wulfen book, Curse of the Wulfen. Supposed to be Chaos Demons, but I'm playing that part. I'm playing with, of course, my scions and everything. I've got to split my force in 2, so the scions are going to try and take the underground, and the Space Marines and Inquisition are going to try and hold the upper ground. The point of the mission is there's 4 objectives, 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if he can simultaneously hold the 2 easternmost objectives, then he gets to score 1 victory point each round. And then they get removed from the game, and he tries to get the next 2 easternmost objectives. If he gets those 2, they're removed from the game, comes back. And then victory conditions are based on a chart, and we will consult that at the end of the game. So you can see where Devin is deployed underground over there, and he's got nothing going on above ground. So, or so it seems. So we shall see. All right, so top of turn 1, I moved up with my scions. Got a couple shots off. Shot the plasma pistol. Ended up winning the rune priest there. And got a couple guys with some hot shots. They failed their cover saves. And moved my jump pack guys up in here near to this objective. And that is pretty much it for my turn 1. We're heading to the bottom of turn 1. So this is the bottom of turn 1. We had an unloading of Space Wolves from the Land Raider there. They proceeded to shoot the bejesus out of the scions that were there and then charge them and eat them. The Devastator squad. Long Fang shot at this Scion squad, and they took a couple hits. Maybe they lost 4 or 5 guys. And the Land Raider shot at them as well to help take out some. This drop pod landed on the surface area, and the drop pod shot at the guys in the woods, and they were fine. And they shot at the Space Marines, made the Space Marines run, and then got a couple guys with the flamer that were the Inquisitorial henchmen up here. Alright, so we're at the top of turn 2. Alright, so top of turn 2. Scion's got a little bit of revenge. Killed a couple Space Marines. The assault guys jumped out of the building and shot the guys at the drop pod on the above ground battlefield, and I had help from every unit. I think everybody had to shoot at them to finally kill the Space Marines.
Cortez took a wound,
and Cortez did take a wound, yes. And the Scions lost a guy to the rocks falling from the
We did take a
guy.
wound from psychic round.
Turn 2, the little flyer there, what is it called? Storm Wolf came in and shot my poor little assault marines to death. So they took off for a bit, but they'll be back. They shall know no fear. His Long Fangs shot up some of my guys over here, killed a few. I forgot to take my leadership test for them. I'll do that right now. The Scions in there. They're fine. And they got shot up again a little bit. The guys got back in the Land Raider, and
The Rune Priest moved up.
the Rune Priest moved up to try and grab that objective. We'll get you back at the top of turn 3.
It's coming.
Alright, top of turn 3. I ran up, shot the drop pod, got 2 whole points on the drop pod with some stuff. The Scions moved away, so maybe they don't get shot up as bad. And Cortez made his squad of Inquisitors invisible. And I ran up with this Space Marine squad moving up towards what's going on over here. So we'll let you know what's going on at the end of turn 3. Top of turn 4, or the bottom of turn 3. He charged in. I invisibility that unit, so he had a hard time getting him. He got 2 guys with some lucky shots. Cortez and his Wolf Lord were in a little battle over here, but nobody had the upper hand. The one lone Scion that was standing over there ended up shooting the guys trying to charge at him. Killed the guy and stopped the charge, but a rock fell on his head and killed him. And then I'm down to 3 guys. They took their morale check and held, but as of the underground, looks like it is all but lost. The upper ground, on the other hand, we're doing pretty well. I moved up a little bit. He, like I said, charged that, and he was able to claim the 2 objectives, the 2 first objectives, so he has 1 objective point.
And I killed that unit.
And yeah, he killed the jump unit. Forgot to mention that one as well.
Devastator unit real bad.
Yeah, Devastator unit got hit with a rocket launcher from the
I got hit with Hellfrost.
jet there. Yeah, the Hellfrost. It was pretty horrible. All right, so we'll get you back at the top of turn 4. So, top of turn 4, I charged with some Space Marines, 2 Space Marine squads. They are in amongst all the rabble. It was pretty bloody, but they made all their morale checks. I lost 3 Space Marines and a Scion. And
Wolf Priest took a couple wounds.
yeah, Wolf Priest took a couple wounds from Cortez's hammer, but they're still in the fight, and we'll see how it goes. The bottom of turn 4, we had some more bloody combat here, and he made my Scions run. I just had 2 guys there, and they ran. I killed some more Space Marines. They did nothing to him. He was able to take out Cortez before he was able to swing again. Took out a couple Scions in the building, and all of the Scions are dead underground. He has got all of the underground. section. So we'll see at the top of turn 5. All right, top of turn 5, he was able to get my guys to run, and he ended up chasing after him a little bit. Since it's in Terminator armor, can't sweeping advance. He scored the objective because when I'm falling back, I can't hold it. And we'll see at the bottom of turn 5. The end of the game, turn 5. He got up here, he tried to charge my guy. If he could have made the charge of an 8, he would have been able to claim that one more objective and actually win a Space Wolves minor victory because he had the other objective there since he was unable to claim it. The Honored Imperium won today by 2 points.
They get obliterated.
I should say the Jensen Beach Inquisition. Nobody expects them. It came down to 2 victory points, which in the mission that we were playing was a Chaos Demons minor victory, and I was playing the role of the Chaos Demons, so that's the minor victory. So that's the end of the battlefield at the end. Devin, thank you very much for playing me, sir. Okay? Remember, smite your foes, and we'll see you next time.